Dave.
Thank you, Kevin.
Interesting, DA. Thank you. And so off the tip, it's Boston. So here's Miami's starting group. Butler and Tucker up in the forward spots. Backcourt pair for them, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Adebayo in at the center, locking down the middle. 6 to shoot. Here's Butler. There's the drive. It's not going to go for him. Now Boston takes it the other way.
And what impressed me about Smart last year, and we're seeing it this year as well, his patience and precision as a playmaker.
Outside Lowry. Inside. The kick outside to Butler. Robinson against Tatum. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Duncan Robinson. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Brown outside. About a minute played so far here in the first.
Well, this is Brown's game. He loves to drive the ball. He likes to challenge defenders to stop.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
76% from the line a season ago.
And Brown drops them both. And so Adebayo will bring it up for Miami. 4-point game. Lowry dishes to Butler. Back to Lowry. Three-pointer. Heat moving the ball around. And the pass to Butler. Offline with his three. Floats it up for Horford. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Well, that's all you have to do is lob it up. Horford is effective at finishing with the alley-oop.
Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Smart against Lowry for three. Rebound Boston.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Williams passes to Tatum. At the elbow, it's Smart. Pass to Horford. Brown inside the line. And it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way.
Miami ball.
Heat have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Out of bounds, Boston takes possession.
Boston ball.
Celtics have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. From deep, it's Adebayo with the rebound.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Adebayo with a screen on Brown. And Tucker has it in the corner. Here's Tatum, and he drives in. That one's not going to go. And Miami the other way now. And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Over to the wing. Here's Lowry.
Yeah, trying to get going here, but that's an offer for the first 5 here to start the game.
Tatum drives in. And the dunk by Tatum.
Oh, nice look there from Smart, finding the open man.
Now Robinson to stop the drought. Nailed from three-point land.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
We see this all too often. You have to be willing to push it.
Williams kicks to Smart. Here's Tatum. Wide open look. Robinson pulls it in.
Oh, that's one of the few times they'll get away with leaving him that wide open.
We talk so much about Tatum's influence, Chris, at the offensive end. But he's become an impact defender as well.
Instincts, length. You see he's got added muscle. I mean, Kevin, that's what the best players do at this position. Think about LeBron, Kawhi, KD. All all lockdown defenders when they put their minds to it.
Robinson for three. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And it's Boston the other way. Here's Brown. The shot's good on the assist by Horford. And that's now 6 points for Jaylen Brown. Here's Lowry trying to get open as Adebayo. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
And just so crafty around the hoop. Lowry probably 6 feet at best, and he can slip inside and score with the best of them.
Stolen by Tucker. The shot by Butler, nobody around. And a miss there on the triple.
You can't hit that one. Your teammates are going to think twice about feeding you the next time.
Williams passes to Tatum. Goes back up. Outside, Smart. Lets the three fly. And Tatum with the basket on the assist from Smart. Tatum's got a couple of threes now in the first for Boston. Lowry against Smart. Lowry kicks it to Tucker. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. What a performance for Jason Tatum. He has been the story so far for the Boston Celtics. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball in. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Celtics.
Well, they're just a team in sync right now. Their passing in the first half has been outstanding.
Yeah, they're showing some muscle also in the first half as well, and getting a lot of their points in the paint. Really like the balance they've shown.
Outside, the wings are Brown and Tatum. Horford is out there with Williams, and it's Smart in at the point. That's the Boston 5. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Celtics made the Eastern Conference Finals 3 times over 4 seasons, but last season, injuries and COVID protocols knocked them down a peg. Ownership and management are patiently staying the course. With their young star talent, this team still has room to improve from within. Guys, back to you.
Well, their upside, in a lot of people's view, remains. David, thanks. Driving inside. Here's Tucker. And another basket for Miami. Greg, you've got a unique view of the league, not just a former player, but great broadcaster, courtside all these games, but also as a father. What's that journey been like?
It's been surreal, Kevin. You know, anytime you have a child that has a passion for something you're passionate about, it creates a special bond. And to be able to watch him live out his journey has been incredible. And what a blessing. I would wish we'd all get to have that experience in some capacity.
Lowry with the ball. Williams picks him up. Outside Lowry. And the foul on Marcus Smart. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Adebayo. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Outside Butler. A 3-ball. They grab their own miss. Adebayo on the follow.
Good grief, Bam. I mean, living up to his name and firing up his team.
With the step back. Passes to Brown. Nice ball movement by Boston. Outside, Smart. Brown outside. Driving the lane. And the dunk by Brown.
You gotta love how Brown finishes strong, driving fast and hard to the cup for the rim rocking Shazam.
And it's Lowry penetrating. And another basket for Miami.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I mean, the D is worrying too much about the other 4 guys. I mean, they can't give him open jumpers.
On the wing, Brown. Oh, yes, the turnaround. Brown's got 10 points in the game.
And Brown is a reliable threat from mid-range. I mean, effortlessly rising up to the nice-looking jet.
Lowry finds Tucker. Those 3-pointers off the mark. Celtics leading by 9. Now that he's attracting so much defensive attention, Greg, Brown is routinely getting others involved.
And how about his assist?
Oh, look at him!
You can't teach that. Brown just showing off his incredible dunking ability.
To the right side. Tucker. The three-pointer off the mark.
His offense has been non-existent tonight. It's really hurting him.
Williams kicks to Brown. Here he goes. Brown jams it in.
Great physical and athletic tools. Brown's adept at pushing past contact.
Here's Robinson. Here's Tucker. Now the feed to Robinson. Shoots over Brown. 5 on the clock. Tucker dishes to Robinson. Sinks the three-pointer. He's got 6.
I mean, he's got a lot of smarts on the court, but Tucker doesn't need to think too much on that assist. He's wide open.
Back to Smart. Tatum on the wing. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And you can tell he feels he should have had it still. The hustle was impressive.
It's Brown on the wing. Over Robinson.
In terms of fundamentals, Tucker is rock solid at the defensive end. I mean, you can see the effort he puts into his D right here.
It's deflected. It's stolen by Brown. And here comes Horford leading the fast break. Smart with the ball. Butler covering. Here's Brown into the lane. And Brown throws it down.
Not at all afraid of contact. Brown is aggressive driving to the basket.
Lowry deciding where to go with it here. Pass to Robinson. Lowry against Smart. The shot by Lowry, no good.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good look.
And so it's Boston. Thank you, David, and we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. It's been a clinic out there by Jaylen Brown.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first 2 quarters.
Yeah, offense looks crisp, and guys are hitting their shots.
So with Lowry on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. Martin is out there with Victor Oladipo. Then it's Tyler Hero. Then it's Vincent. And for everything he provides on offense, Chris, Brown's defense is just as impactful.
Kevin, strong, tough, quick twitch athleticism, and he plays with tremendous pride.
Vincent misses.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
And an intentional foul right there.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Derek White's checked in for the Celtics. Oladipo, the pass to Martin.
Derek White.
Back to Oladipo. Martin with the screen for Oladipo over Williams. Oh, here comes Williams all alone. The pass to Tice. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
So Daniel Tice, he had kind of a delayed arrival in the between playing abroad and then early injury struggles. I mean, he's proven to be a real asset to his team. Well, after winning the championship in Germany, Tice came to the NBA in 2017 and immediately became an important part of the rotation.
Hero passes to Martin. Back to Hero. Martin the screen. And he drives in. And that one is hammered home.
More than a great jump shooter, Hero is a tremendous ball handler who can finish the drive with either hand.
Ball's knocked loose. To the middle. And that's an intentional foul.
Derek White. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Rob.
3 turnovers in the quarter alone. A bad stretch, and they can't win this game without better play from him.
And here is Neesmith. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. 5 to shoot. Williams dishes to White. Boston. No good that time either. You know, Chris, what's great about Tice is his positional versatility.
He can play the 4 or the 5, and he's a great rim runner. He can knock down the 3 here and there. And defensively, he shows well, even against great quickness.
Third team foul.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. And Tyler Hero gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
On the wing, Williams. Down low, fires it up. Here's Tice. Makes it off the glass. And the Celtics lead by 16.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
And stolen by White. And Tice throws it down.
Quicker off the floor than people think. Tice is a good finisher. Right.
Now, Hero. White covering. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on White.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
The Heat shooting their first free throws of the night right here.
And last season, as a team, they knocked down 79% of their free throws. So those are numbers you'll be happy with.
Here's Pritchard. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Out to White. Fires from deep. Can't hit that one. And Miami the other way now. Hero on the wing to the inside. Taken away by Williams. Out on his own on the break. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
This is his 2nd trip to the line in this one.
You know, this is not an area where they expect him to contribute. You know, he's a guy that shot below 70% last season.
Vincent the pass to Martin. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Tries it from 19, and it's wide right. It's off the rim.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. They're whistled for a blocking foul, and he'll head to the line. The Celtics shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
And just to mention, a season ago, they were very comfortable at the line, hitting about 78% of their free throws. And they're doing a better job of working themselves to the line here in the second half.
Hero kicks to Oladipo. And he's good on the 3 ball. Oladipo's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Outside, White. With the drive. Pritchard passes to White. Here's Pritchard. 6 on the shot clock. Inside. A shake. And Williams with the nice bucket inside. Williams has got his first 2 points of the night.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're pouring it on right here. Trying to give the opposition no light at the end of the tunnel.
Yeah, that's 2 straight 3-pointers they've allowed.
Takes it inside. A shot by Pritchard, no good. The Heat trail by 17. Pass to Hero. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And when Oladipo makes passes like that, his team kicks into a whole new gear offensively.
Pritchard passes to Neesmith. It's White on the wing. Pass to Neesmith. Here's Pritchard. Fires from the wing. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Boston, finding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. And they're
Fans, your Celtics answer.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Heat on offense, down by 15. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. Williams is out there with Horford, and it's Tatum in at the 3. That's the Boston 5. Adebayo kicks to Butler. This one for 3. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Adebayo. And so it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball for Boston. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Brown outside. To the paint. Horford the pass to Brown. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Brown's got 21 in the game.
Well, you see the confidence building offensively. I mean, first it was taking over stretches. Now it's taking over games.
Robinson for 3. The rebound by the Celtics. Williams has got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Brown. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Smart with the ball. Butler covering. Butler against Smart. Outside, Horford. Tatum on the wing. Dishes to Brown. It's stolen by Lowry. Butler from outside. Drills it from outside. Butler's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Up their last 5 baskets, 3 have been tripled.
Smart dishes to Williams. Horford kicks to Smart. Shoots from the elbow. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Takes a 3. And Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got his 4th rebound in this one. Brown, he feeds it to Horford. Back to Brown. Outside, Smart. And stolen by Kyle Lowry. Fires the 3. Rebound by Williams. Celtics leading by 14. Horford kicks to Smart. Back to Horford. It's stolen by Adebayo. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. And again, it's the Heat missing.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Brown feeling out a bit. Picked by Horford. 4 on the shot clock. From deep 3-point range. Offensive rebound. Williams passes to Tatum. Left side, Brown. Over Butler. And that one goes long. The Heat trail by 14. Releases. Lowry finds Robinson. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And a chance now to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Celtics.
They played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game, and they've got the steals to prove it.
Yeah, and another thing, they've created a lot of turnovers, but they've also been able to convert when they've gotten out in transition.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Tatum kicks to Horford. Pass to Smart. From deep. He's off on that one. And it's Miami the other way. Outside Robinson. To the middle. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
This is how Adebayo typically gets his points. Off the roll, off the lob, or off the glass. And at this point, just sort of running through the paces as it appears it'll be a nice win here for the Celtics.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Yeah, I think you're on point, Kevin. They got better looks, and that tends to lead to a better field goal percentage.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Jaylen Brown.
He was extremely efficient offensively, got good looks, and really knocked down big shots all game long.
Now the pass to Robinson. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
When he forgets about him on the perimeter, they're playing with fire. Lucky they don't get burned here.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. Brown the pass to Horford. Can they get it? It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo with the ball. And stolen by Tatum. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. All right, David, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
Hi, everyone, and welcome to the NBA on Thursday night. Hey, Allie.
Thanks, Brian.
Year after year, he continues to improve, Allie. And it's going to be the Bulls off the tip. So let's take a look at the Chicago Bulls starting lineup. Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Nikola Vucevic is out there with Tristan Thompson. And it's DeRozan in at the 3 slot. For the athleticism on display tonight, Doris. Each team has guys who can fly.
Transition, wide open basketball with the potential for the electric on every possession. Let's tip it up.
Now here's Williams. It's Brown on the wing. 5 to shoot. Williams with the screen. Tries again. He's off on that one. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Here's Levine for 3. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson.
Well, they've decided to give Tristan Thompson a little bit more opportunity to handle the ball, and what a pretty delivery there.
And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Tatum against DeRozan. Tatum passes to Smart. Outside, Brown shoots. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams.
Yeah, simply stated, you have to take care of the basketball, and they don't on that possession.
And just over a minute played here to start the game. Levine with it. Now guarded by Brown. To the middle. Here's Vucevic. Lays it up and banks it in.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Well, if you continue to execute at both ends, you can build on this lead.
Now here's Brown. Tries the spin move. Shoots over Levine. Scores off the spin.
Well, at 6'7", this is a forward, Jaylen Brown, who handles it well, cuts his way right through the defense.
And the emergence of Jaylen Brown's ability to take over at the offensive end, Grant, it's been a joy to watch.
Oh, such a joy. I mean, his improvement as a ball handler may be the biggest reason. He can drive the ball either direction now, create the space he needs for his jumper, and he's no...
Body control, flair for the dramatic, Levine in style.
It's Brown on the wing. To the inside, Williams. Kick out to Brown. Levine with a steal. Fires it from 18. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one.
Boy, firing the jumper as soon as he receives the pass to DeRozan doesn't give the defender any time to react.
Pass to Tatum. It's Williams. High post. Now Horford. Back to Williams. It's Brown on the wing. From the elbow. Up again. Controls the rebound and the putback.
I love the relentless attitude he showed there. Got himself in great position under the glass.
Hey, had the presence of mind to know exactly where the rebound was going.
2 minutes remaining in the
Here's DeRozan with the drive. Williams grabs the board. For Boston, they've gone 2 of 6 from the floor. Tatum against Thompson. Tries it from 16. And Tatum, the bucket on the assist from Brown.
If you're going to the mid-range game, you've got to do it efficiently in the modern NBA. Jason Tatum, yes, sir.
Here's Levine. And no good. And Boston going the other way now. Smart outside. Right side, Williams. Smart outside. Pass to Brown. 6 to shoot. And here's Tatum. Back to Brown. Jacks up a 3. Fires in the triple. Brown's got his second basket on the night.
Well, you've got to get out on Jaylen Brown now. This is a young man who has shown great strides in improving his perimeter game.
Here's Levine for 3. Boston with a rebound. Williams has got 4 rebounds in the game. Horford finds Smart. Back to Horford. Here's Tatum. Pass to Williams. Back to Tatum. Williams with the screen from the high post. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. Chicago leading. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's DeRozan driving to the basket.
Well, this is how Al Horford gets it done as a rim protector. His anticipation and his positioning are exceptional.
We've got 22 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Levine. Kicks it to DeRozan.
Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down.
Back to Smart. There's Tatum with the three. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. Well, a good close contest so far.
All right, look who's coming on up to the court. Come on and get loud. Here.
And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. Yeah, guys, what's your take on the Bulls so far?
Well, they clearly came into this game focused on sharing the ball.
When you keep everyone involved at the offensive end, it keeps everyone engaged in other areas as well.
On the court for Chicago, Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Tristan Thompson is out there with DeMar DeRozan. And it's Vucevic in at the 5, down low. Here's DeRozan. There's Ball with a 3. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound. Boston trailing.
Ever since the back half of last year, Tatum's been on fire. Now, the game has slowed down for him, so he could play faster, but now he's become nearly unstoppable.
DeRozan for 3. Gets it to go. Makes him 2 for 5. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Chicago.
Their frenetic defense has been impressive, putting ball handlers on the defensive and turning them over as well.
There's something else they've done right from the get-go tonight is run. So much of their offense coming on the fast break.
And there's the whistle. They'll pin that one on Nikola Vucevic. That's his first foul of the game. Starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Williams, a screen on DeRozan. Here's Tatum.
Well, Vucevic showing a willingness to work on the defensive end. That's nice.
Off the mark from 16 feet. Outside Levine. No good on the 3. And, you know, in the under 25 club, Grant, some observers say they take Tatum over Doncic and others.
Well, Tatum's a big guy who's only getting bigger. His defense is almost on par now with his offense, and he has a possible MVP in his future.
Just 5 to shoot. Got a piece of it. Tatum passes to Williams. Shoots over Vucevic. Williams misses.
Well, seized up just a little bit at the last second. That's when he normally converts.
Back to Levine. The 3 is up. Rebounded by the Celtics.
Well, they have the advantage, but you still feel like this guy needs to find a way to get himself going.
Oh, incredible! Save that one. I want to watch it again.
Awesome. On the wing, Thompson. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. DeRozan for 3. They get it back. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. That's tipped. And it's the Bulls with the ball. Here's Levine for 3. Sinks it from distance. Levine's got his 3rd bucket of the night. Well, Grant, does it seem like teams are carrying fewer specialists than they used to?
You know, B.A., I actually think there's more specialists. I mean, think about it. You have certain players who can do everything, who are versatile, who can carry a team. But then you surround them and complement them with guys who can knock down open jump shots. So I actually think you have more specialists, a lot of them being shooters who can space the floor for their ball club.
And there's a minute 45 left in the second quarter. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Levine with a steal. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. On the wing, Levine. Shoots it from the corner, and the basket is good. Levine's got 10 points.
I'll tell you, that jumper of Levine, so pure looking when he's in rhythm.
Smart passes to Horford. Williams, a screen on Levine. Here's Brown. Ball with the rebound.
This guy just can't find his rhythm, and you look up at the scoreboard, they absolutely need his productivity.
Shot by Levine, no good.
I'm sure if he had the chance to do that possession over again, he would not have taken the shot.
Kick out to Brown. Stolen by Ball. Levine with it. Picked up by Tatum. Throws it up high. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Jumps up. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
We know we're talking about a skilled scorer in these open floor situations. Jason Tatum knows where to be.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Three-pointer. Thompson outside. Here's Levine for three. Rebounded by the Celtics. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession.
They got very fortunate there, guys. They should just take their time on offense and not try to force things.
The ball's knocked loose. Jones drives it.
Oh, gets you some. Show us some power. Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Ooh, what a dunk, BA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. And the first half now in the books. It's the Bulls. All right, good stuff, Allie. And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Zach LaVine with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Yeah, he's played with great energy in the first half. Very disruptive at the defensive end.
Well, it was about effort and anticipation. Hard to get into an offensive rhythm when you know this guy is lurking.
We've got Derek White. He's out there with Peyton Pritchard. Neesmith out there with Daniel Tice. And it's Williams in at the 4. That's the Boston 5. Here's Caruso. On the wing, Green. Back to Caruso. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Here's White. The kick out to Williams. The baseline J, and he hits the jumper. Chicago leading.
Well, just so consistent, right, with his effort, with his toughness. Tice is a guy who's constantly being physical. And even if he's outsized, guys, the fight is there.
Here's Dosunmu. Pass to Bradley. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's on Daniel Tice.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
And Doris, even though he is so reliable, Tice's contributions often seem overlooked.
Yeah, I think part of that is this is not a flashy player. His box score isn't going to be stacked. But when you look at the screens he sets, the rebounding, the position on defense, they're usually a grittier team when he's between the lines.
Shot clock at 6. The offensive rebound. Here's White.
Walking foul called on Alex Caruso. That's his first.
That's good from White. And you talk to anyone about White, Grant, they'll tell you he's best when he's being assertive.
I totally agree. I mean, White can be caught standing around when he's not involved. You want him initiating and pick and roll, and he makes pretty good decisions. Now, he may never be a star, but he's going to give you solid minutes.
Here's Jones on the take. Oh, misses the dunk.
Oh, an easy look, but he decides to be a crowd pleaser. I'm sure he's upset for attempting that one. Well, that's a case where your teammates are showing trust in you, and he comes through with flying colors.
Bradley, high post. Outside Jones. Oh, okay then. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Pass to Williams. Here's Pritchard. 6 on the shot clock. Outside White. Tice sets a screen. Tries it from 19. White can't hit. The Bulls have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Outside Jones. Nice move. The shot off that time. Now Boston takes it the other way. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. And it's Caruso on the take.
2 minutes.
Boston with a rebound. Williams has got his 4th rebound in this one.
Only 20% shooting in this quarter. They need to settle down and relax a little bit here.
The kick out to White. Pass to Williams. And he lobs it up top. It's stolen by Green. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. We've got 1:23 left in the third. White on the wing. 5 points in the game. Tice finds Williams. Clock at 6. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. Bradley grabs the board.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
Pass to DeSumo. There's 53 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Outside Jones. Rebounded by the Celtics. Right side White. Down low. Oh, they need this. Pass to Pritchard. Back to Williams. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Williams has got 4 points in the quarter.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Here's DeSumo. Looking for his first basket still in this one. And he lobs it up to the rim. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized, defense pays. And that'll do it for the third quarter. It's the Bulls up 5. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter.
All right. Look who's coming on to the
And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
Well, this is why great point guard play is so critical in today's NBA, and you see it right there on display.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. And for Chicago, let's take a look. Alex Caruso is out there with DeSumo. Then there's Derek Jones. Then it's Tony Bradley. And it's Green in at the 4-man position. Here's Jones. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
A savage reverse jam. That takes great body control.
No question. He was making a statement right there, man. Brown passes to Williams. Now here's Tatum. Jones grabs the board. Brown with the steal. Now the Celtics on the move. Here's Tatum. Yes! He nails it!
Well, consistent catch-and-shoot opportunities will be available for Jason Tatum, and he makes good on it.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. And Williams punches it home.
Well, you have to admire how Smart is running this offense right now. He has a knack for spotting open teammates.
Here's DeSumo. Here's Caruso. And it's off from three-point range. For Boston, they've gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Out to the right wing. And now the Bulls in transition. Oh, sweet move. Pass to DeSumo. The three is up. The Bulls with another miss. Boston trailing. To the inside. It's stolen by Green. Here's Caruso. And again, no good by Chicago. And a big issue for them, turnovers.
Yeah, you just can't give away possessions in this league.
Horford finds Brown. To the wing, right side. 18 feet out. Tatum can't hit.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Here's Jones. Boston with a rebound.
Chicago foul. Alex Caruso. That's his second personal foul.
A line change here for Chicago.
Bulls substitution.
Here's Smart. Pass to Brown. And rebounded by Zach LaVine. Chicago has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. And it's DeRozan missing. And for Boston, they're shooting only 38% from the floor. Not great. Outside, Brown. Inside, Thompson with a steal. Here's LaVine for 3. Drills it from deep. And the Bulls lead by 6. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Chicago.
Defensively, they've played with a high energy level tonight. And all the steals we've seen, a result of that aggressiveness.
They've gotten out on the break over and over tonight as well. A lot of baskets coming in transition.
Zero rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
You know, we've talked about execution offensively coming down the stretch. To me, it's as important defensively, and they didn't have it.
Pass to LaVine. 6 to shoot. Vucevic with it. Now guarded by Brown. And he lobs it up. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Puts up a 3. Vucevic with a steal. Now here's LaVine. Jacks up a 3. Horford pulls it in.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
And Tatum, here we go. And it's Chicago with a board. Their biggest lead of the game was 9.
First clean look they have. I mean, they've got to take it.
And they've got to be efficient with the clock. Quick score, quick foul.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. It's Brown on the wing. From deep three-point range. And it's cleared by Vucevic.
We all know he's a good shooter. But from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
So it's the Bulls taking the W in a close. All right, Allie, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
You know, Steve, above the rim play always is captivating to watch. We should see some of that tonight.
Yes, Kevin. A lot of watch ahead because these guys can fly. I'm glad I'm watching and not trying to slow these guys down.
Looking at the starting five for the Atlanta Hawks. Young and Bogdanovich, they have the guard duty. And in at the forward positions, Hunter and Collins. And it's Capella in at the center. And stolen by Bogdanovich. Collins with it, now guarded by Smart. The Hawks working the ball around. Young from outside. Capella. Williams with the block.
A main staple in Williams' game, that sixth sense for when to rise up and deter those shots.
Young, no good. Now let's send it over to David Aldridge, who was able to talk with Ime Udoka.
Thanks, Kevin. Looking at these matchups, he thinks they can pound the ball inside with success. He wants them to get points in the paint early, force the defense to collapse, and then play inside out. We'll see if the opponent sticks to that game plan as well, guys.
Thanks, David. Now Smart after the missed three from Trae Young. From deep three-point range. It's hauled in by Clint Capella.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
What his coaches and teammates love about DeAndre Hunter is his even keel. He never loses his cool, and he's impossible to rattle.
Now here's Horford. Lock at 6. Brown outside. Rebounded by Capella.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
And here's Bogdanovich for 3. That shot, no good. So the Celtics will take it the other way.
And given how level-headed Hunter is, he's a good guy to have on the floor when you need a clutch bucket. He's made more than a few big shots in his life.
You know, it's crazy. He actually likes the pressure of those big moments. That's not true for every player. Can't fault the play call, even though he couldn't convert. That's a good shot.
Young with no one around. Sinks the triple.
This is what Young is known for. A lights-out perimeter shooter with a lightning-quick release.
Smart kicks to Brown. From deep. A new 14 for Boston. For the 3. That doesn't go either for Brown.
To me, there's a fine line between being aggressive and just flat out forcing it. His inability to make shots right now is sinking the ship.
Young, good.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
On the wing, Brown. They need this. The shot's good.
And how about that exhale there? Finally gets one to fall through 6 attempts.
Smart against Young. The 3. And Boston with the rebound.
This shot's just, it's not there right now with his team leading. Perhaps, you know, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
First team foul.
And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Boston. It's a 5-point game. Brown feeling it out a bit. 1:15 left to play here in the first. Here's Smart.
Yeah, love the job they've done here to protect the paint.
And it's off from 3-point range. Collins, good.
Great find by Trae Young, one of the more instinctive passers in this league.
Smart with the ball. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Here's Brown. Williams trying to break free. Second chance shot. Rebound by the Hawks. Capella's got his 4th rebound in this one. Stolen by Smart. Brown outside. With the shot. Boston. No good that time either.
And for his offense, This has just been a brutal period.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Young from outside. And Horford pulls it down.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Brown wide open. He fires. Bangs home the trifecta. Brown's got his second basket of the night.
And the three-point shot is something that Brown continues to improve upon. It's important for him to be draining these looks.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. Hawks ahead, up by 4. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And for the Hawks guys, what stands out to you stats-wise?
You could see they were well prepared defensively coming into this one.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively. Also keeping them out of sync.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. On the floor for Boston. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. Bob Williams is out there with Horford, and it's Tatum in at the 3 spot. Back to Smart. Tries the spin move. Stolen by Collins. Hunter with it. Now guarded by Smart. Pass to Capella. Back to Bogdanovich. The 3. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
And one of the bigger names in free agency, John Collins, ends up re-signing with Atlanta. Didn't see too much of a bigger market for him during the process. And he fits in so well with the future of this team.
Young taking his time here. Another 3 for Atlanta.
And after that ragged first quarter, they're getting some momentum, some confidence. Nice flow.
Tatum on the wing. We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. The Hawks leading by 10. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. And finished off by Collins.
Look at the pass from Hunter, wanting to get his teammates involved.
Passes to Tatum. And here's Brown outside. Offensive rebound. Williams kicks to Brown. Will it go? Collins grabs the miss.
In this first half, he is really falling in love with the 3. So far, not paying dividends.
The Celtics have gone 0-4 in the second quarter. Obviously, that needs to change. And Clint Capella is going to pick up a foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our Mobile 1 block.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Nice discipline defensively for Capella. Does a great job of contesting shots without fouling.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Clock at 4.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
And finished off by Collins.
Not just a scorer, Bogdanovich shows excellent feel as a playmaker. That was a nice find.
Smart finds Horford. Outside Tatum. From about 19 feet. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2. And Greg, you made your money on the defensive end. What was the toughest kind of player to defend? A one-on-one guy or a constant movement type of player?
I've always will say that it's harder to guard movement. You know, as a defender, you drill a lot about guarding the basketball. But when a guy is great without it, man, that is the hardest job you can have defensively.
Tatum with it, guarded by Hunter. Smart. And it's Smart with the extra effort. Smart's got his first basket of the night.
Oh, a nice tip in to salvage the points from that missed shot.
Yeah, and those second chance points can add up. And a deep 3 from Young. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Outside, Smart. 55 seconds left in the first half of the game. Brown outside. Rebounded by Capella. Capella's got rebound number 8 now on the night.
He can't get anything to fall this quarter. And obviously that's dragging the whole team down.
Celtics trail by 16. Smart passes to Brown. There's 31 seconds left now here in the second. Hunter against Tatum. It's stolen by Capella. And so the ball is out of bounds. Bogdanovich touched it last. Boston shooting 23% from the field. That's not going to get it done. Left side, Smart. Brown inside the line. Can't nail the jumper. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Hawks on top. Thank you, David, and we'll be back.
The Hawks, 27.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. It's been one outstanding game from Trae Young.
Yeah, and the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
He's been vital to spacing the floor for them. Makes everything else you want to do easier to accomplish.
On the court for Atlanta. And in at the forward positions, Hunter and Collins. Young and Bogdanovich, they have the guard duty. And it's Capella in at the center, locking down the middle. And so they foul intentionally.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And the Hawks with a completely new group on the floor.
Coming onto the floor for the Hawks.
Here's Pritchard. 6 to shoot. A baseline J. The kick out to Williams. There's the triple. And it's Williams again missing. Molinari passes to Wright. Fires the three. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Wright's got his first 3 points of the game.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. And Tice throws it down.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Here's Luwawu. Misses the three. Celtics trail by 17. Outside, White. Pass to Williams. Out to the right wing. Lets it go from deep. The shot misses. And Atlanta will go the other way with it. Herter passes to Gallinari. Back to Herter. Takes the three. No good on the shot.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Here's Pritchard. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Right for three. Rebounded by the Celtics. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Pritchard passes to Williams. From deep three-point range, Boston. No good that time either. So the wing on the left. And here's Gallinari. For three. Wright dishes to Gallinari. Over Williams. The Hawks again can't hit.
Very cold start to the second half. 1 for 5, looking for some continuity.
Tice with a screen on right. Pritchard passes to Tice, and it's sent back by Okongwu. Gallinari wide open, finds himself wide open and drills it. And the Hawks lead by 19.
He'll do this to you all day. Gallinari working off the ball, getting the look he wants.
Right wing. Williams, a screen on right. Back to Williams. To the inside, and Okongwu gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
On defense, the Hawks. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. Pritchard gets the bucket. 1:12 left to play in the third. Here's Herter. White covering. Herter passes to Wright. From deep. It's rebounded by Tice. Celtics trail by 17.
Foul.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Hawks.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
And also, I've been extremely impressed with their interior D. Their rim protection has been as good as it gets.
Bounce pass from Wright. Gallinari, and it's good for 2. Gallinari's got 4 points in the quarter.
With the big, strong frame of Gallinari, he's able to take contact and deliver the goods.
Outside, White. The pass to Nesmith. Out left to the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Pritchard, and it's blocked by Okongwu.
Hawks ball. Coming onto the floor for the Hawks.
"19 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Now, here is Young. From deep three-point range, that shot no good. And so it's Atlanta feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the...
Fans, your Celtics answer.
And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
It's just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Outside, the wings are Brown and Tatum. Horford is out there with Rob Williams. And it's Smart in at the 1. That's the Boston 5. Brown kicks to Horford. Shot clock at 6. Back to Brown. Lets the 3 fly. Rebounded by the Hawks. Capella's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. For 3, Hunter. Horford with the rebound. Horford's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Brown outside. 60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. Looking to get it going. Collins grabs the miss.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
Now Capella. And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession.
Ball.
Celtics trail by 17. Brown outside. He dishes it to Williams. Brown outside. That doesn't go either for Brown.
Oof, rough shooting night tonight, but you can't fault him for the effort.
Hunter finds Capella. Young against Brown. Jacks up a three. And they get it back. Back to Capella. Bogdanovich wide open. From outside, off the mark.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
And here's Brown outside. And it's John Collins with the rebound.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
And stolen by Tatum. It's Smart with the drive. Offline with the baseline jumper. Hunter, the pass to Capella. The Hawks working the ball around. Capella with a screen on Williams. That shot wide open. And the Hawks lead by 20.
And buckets like that have been hard to come by. Not the most exciting game. Both sides look way off in terms of their shooting.
You have to give credit to the defenses protecting the rim, closing out hard. This one's been a grind.
And love how assured Brown looks taking these shots. His mid-range game is on point. He's squaring up like that.
And so Horford will bring it up for the Celtics. They played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Brown with it, and Young picks him up defensively. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Tatum drives in. Can't connect from short range. Horford against Young. From downtown. Atlanta gets it back. Kicks it out to Collins. From deep. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 8 rebounds in this game.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Hawks.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little luck didn't hurt. A lot of their 50-50 shots fell their way.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Trae Young.
He really played at his preferred pace. Never let adjustments by the defense speed him up or slow him down.
43 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Young with the ball. From deep three-point range, an absolute bomb from three-point range.
At Trae Young's size, when he's easily sinking shots from that distance, it's hard not to compare him to Steph Curry.
Outside, Smart dishes it to Horford. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Picked by Horford. Brown the pass to Horford. And it's blocked by Capella.
54-second violation. Hawks ball.
And so Atlanta takes this one by a big mark. David, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
no shortage of athleticism on display tonight. Something you'd know a little bit about.
Well, you know, B.A., in my younger days, I might have caught a few guys, but maybe we'll see a few highlights tonight, too.
And let's take a look at Boston's starting lineup. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. Robert Williams out there with Al Horford. And it's Tatum in at the 3. Back to Tucker. Left side Butler. Let's go with a 3. That shot off the mark. Tatum with it. Now guarded by Butler. And Butler with the block.
Butler with great anticipation there and swatting that one away. Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that one. And he handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside.
Lowry, no good. Brown against Robinson. And it's Miami with a rebound. Pass to Adebayo. And the 3 off target.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Here's Robinson. Another shot. Out to Lowry. Pass to Butler. Leaps for it. And out of bounds. Boston will have it.
Hurts to see that kind of mistake. Coach is going to be on him about that one.
Smart against Lowry. Now here's Brown. Williams a screen on Robinson. Here's Brown. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
That's a shocker there. Did not expect him to miss from that range. He's got to be shooting close to 60% from there.
Tucker, no good. The Celtics have gone only 1 of 5 so far.
And now Horford just not as effective on the offensive end as he once was, but still continues to contribute.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Now here's Tatum over Butler. No good. A bit long that time. And for Horford, he still puts up decent totals. Brent, the efficiency is what has faltered.
Well, up there, he's going to start making plays and try to be a conduit for the offense, BA. And coaches trust that decision-making and that experience.
Robinson against Tatum. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Now here's Lowry. Outside Robinson. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got his 4th rebound in this one. Horford with it. Picked up by Lowry. Pass to Brown. Elbow shot. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds now.
This is a rough stretch right here for him offensively. Seems to be rushing shots.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Now here's Lowry. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Williams grabs the board.
Well, he's just really struggling right now. And with everything he's throwing up, nothing really helping out in terms of his confidence. I mean, these ones aren't even close.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
Robinson passes to Butler. Spins. He takes it in. Launches a 3. Rebounded by the Celtics. Williams has got 6 rebounds in the game. Back to Tucker. Pass to Lowry. Out to the wing. Outside Butler. Lowry outside. Just 5 on the clock. There's the drive. Shoots over Tatum. Denied by Tatum.
Tatum makes it easy for his teammates with his defense. He's always a threat to block shots, and he can cover any part of the floor. And they've come out with a fearless approach on the boards.
And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Miami trailing. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Lowry to stop the drought. Oh, it's blocked by Williams.
And whether it's the defensive effort or just bad offense, they're holding their opponent to a very low field goal percentage. I just love the ball movement.
Lowry into the lane. And here's Butler outside. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got rebound number 7 tonight. Here's Smart. Here's Tatum. And that's not going to go. It's been all about Jaylen Brown for Boston. 8 points.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for the Heat.
Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And for the Celtics here, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Yeah, showing grit on the glass is a good way to gain an advantage. They control the boards in the first.
Well, if you get physical out there, you can control the glass, and that helps you to control the pace of the game.
On the court right now for the Celtics. At the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Al Horford out there with Robert Williams. And it's Smart in at the 1. And Adebayo slams it in.
Watch out when Adebayo gets vertical. That's a big bam.
Outside Tatum. Unable to get that one. And Miami will go the other way with it. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Oh, and a dunk by Brown.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a tough BA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. Now here's Robinson. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. 5 on the clock. Butler passes to Lowry. Shoots over Tatum. Lowry, no good.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
To the paint. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Look at how Tatum surveys the whole floor. That's how he spots the wide open man.
Outside Tucker from behind the arc. Again, the Heat misses.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Brett, you can light it up from three-point range. You ever think about how well suited you would be to the modern game?
There are nights, BA. There are long nights where I can't sleep dreaming about playing in some of these systems.
During his rookie year, Jason Tatum battled LeBron in the Eastern Conference Finals. Tatum's been an impact from the moment he joined the league.
Now here's Butler. Here's Adebayo. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Adebayo's got 4 points in the quarter. Smart outside. Kick out to Brown. Robinson with a steal. Outside Butler from outside the arc. Robinson passes to Butler. And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's 2 fouls in as many quarters. He may have to adjust his approach now.
Adebayo in the post. Williams defending. Adebayo, that's good. Adebayo's got 8 points.
Maybe he's thinking at this point, man, somebody's got to help me. I can't do this all by myself.
To the middle. Tipped. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. Fast break Miami. Out to Lowry. The 3 is up. Tatum pulls it in.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Smart finds Horford. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. And here's the fast break. Here's Robinson. No good there. That would have cut it to single digits. The Celtics have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. And here's Brown for 3. That one doesn't drop. Now the Heat take it the other way.
Well, after getting off to a great start, hitting those first 2 shots, he's definitely regressed a little bit in this quarter.
A title-winning point guard, Kyle Lowry, making the right choice there.
And the Celtics in possession here. The Heat making their last shot. Here's Brown. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Brown's got 4 points in the quarter.
This looks like he's got more feel tonight, like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on P.J. Tucker. That's his first foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Smart outside, knocked loose. Outside Tatum. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. And now a 12-point Celtic lead. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Boston.
They've come out in full attack mode defensively, applying pressure and stealing it away repeatedly.
Another big aspect has to be the fast break and transition play, really looking to go up tempo tonight.
Down low. Here's Adebayo. The rebound, Celtics.
And it was a great chance to finish on the break, and he flubs it.
Completely lost focus. You can't get 2 steps ahead.
That'll definitely steal away some momentum, stripping them of the ball and then grabbing the bucket.
Pass to Brown. Out to the right wing. Smart outside to the left wing. Williams a screen on Butler. Tatum drives in, and so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Taking it strong. Tatum forcing his way to the line, playing aggressively.
Shooting for Boston.
And so Tatum nails both of them. And so it's the Boston Celtics closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points.
13.
Well,
Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Wow, it's been quite a game for Jaylen Brown.
I like how they controlled the tempo and played to his strengths.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
They've got Victor Oladipo, and it's Vincent in at the point guard position. That's the group in the game for the Heat.
Miami foul.
So Boston ends up going with a new group.
His first personal foul. First team foul. Checking in for the Celtics.
Here's Pritchard. Oh, it's stolen. Oladipo on the wing. It's Hero on the take. Some solid defense from Williams.
Well, he creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
Here's Pritchard. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. And for Miami, they're shooting only 23% so far. Oh, they pick off the pass.
Boston foul. Aaron Neesmith. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
About a minute played here in the second half. Oladipo outside. Pass to Vincent. Takes it inside. And the shot goes in.
Oladipo playing a couple years at point guard in Orlando when he started his career, showing off his passing ability there.
And it's Miami with a rebound. Oh, got a piece of it. And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. Offensive rebound. Over to the left wing. Inside. 6 on the shot clock. Williams against Oladipo. Pass to Pritchard. Tipped. They get it back. Second chance shot. Poke loose. Oladipo with the ball. No one near him. Williams grabs the board.
The former #2 overall pick in 2013, Oladipo gives you production but he also plays with a bit of an edge.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. To the inside, Tice. Nifty move. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. And no doubt, when he's rolling, Oladipo strikes fear in the hearts of the opponents.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, he's merciless on the attack. He plays with so much heart and passion. Not much fun to play against, but he's exciting to watch.
Into the lane. Here's Oladipo. Ooh, it's slammed in by Oladipo.
Becoming much more sure-handed as a ball handler. Oladipo showing the moves there.
Outside White. Pass to Tice. Here's Pritchard. No good with a layup.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Oladipo outside. That three's off the mark.
Good job hitting the glass. They're +8 in rebounding.
On the attack, Hero. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's on Daniel Tice.
Hero does a nice job driving in there and then making sure he gets fouled.
Both good from the line that time.
Well, a great player on a great roll at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Here's Williams. Pass to Tice. The kick out to White. Back to Tice. Just 5 to shoot. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. Offensive rebound. Celtics. Shot to end the cold streak. Goes up again. Outside, Williams. Back to White. Tice outside. Here's the three. The shot that time not on target. And Miami will go the other way with it. Pass to Hero. From the high post. Again, the Heat misses.
Well, he's a guy that count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
Who poked away. And so the ball out of bounds. Hero touched it last. One minute left in the third. Steps back. White on the wing. To the paint. Here's Tice. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
At the line for the Celtics.
There's 48 seconds left in the third quarter. White against Hero. And there's the drive. Pass to Vincent. Kicks it to Hero. Vincent can't hit.
They are just owning the boards right now.
Miami foul. Caleb Martin. That's his second personal foul. Team foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
Shooting for Boston.
White hits them both. And we've got 28 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Hero. And he throws it down with one hand.
In the flash, Tyler Hero makes his way to the inside. Nice use of his athleticism.
Here's Pritchard. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Pass to White. Back to Pritchard. With 2 seconds left. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Line for the Celtics.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. It's the Celtics up 10. Don't go away. We'll be back
All right, look who's coming onto the court.
And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, a great job with the eyes And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. On the floor for Boston, Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. Al Horford out there with Jason Tatum, and it's Williams in at the 5. On the drive, Smart, pass to Williams. Kicks it out to Smart. It's Brown on the wing. Shoots it from the high post. No good there, and it's Miami the other way. Lowry, the pass to Butler. And there's the call on Al Horford. That's his first foul.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
Adebayo against Williams. To the wing on the left. And Tucker gets it to go.
That's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute played. Robinson against Brown. Outside Tatum. Back to Brown. Shot clock at 5. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Lowry, the pass to Robinson. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half of this fourth quarter. Smart against Lowry. Adebayo, a screen on Smart. Here's Lowry. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it. Adebayo passes to Butler, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. The Celtics with the lead. To the right side. Moving along, 2 minutes gone in the fourth. Tatum against Butler. Pass to Horford. That's tipped. Shot clock at 6. From 20 feet. No good off the back of the rim.
Well, his shooting has been a little bit below par. You think about what this lead would look like if he was on.
And an intentional foul right there.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Tucker with the ball. Tries the spin move. Outside Robinson. Shoots over Brown. To the inside. Just 5 on the clock. Robinson into the lane. Nice D from Brown. And there's the call. It's on Bam Adebayo. That'll be a second foul of the game.
First team foul.
No need to rush here. Take your time.
Take your time. This is where you can reset and try to get a good shot.
Up top, Tatum. Butler covering.
Bam's height and wingspan just smothering up the offense now.
As usual, terrific effort from him. Unwilling to let the possession go to waste.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Robinson finds Lowry. Looking to get it going. And it's good on the lay-in. Lowry's gotten his first basket of the night.
Playing way bigger than his 6-foot height. Lowry scores it inside. He just plays with so much heart.
Smart passes to Brown. A minute 39 left in the fourth. The 3 sinks the tray.
And let's face it, when you're down this many points, you simply can't let him get that good of a look.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers.
Robinson passes to Adebayo. And it's Butler off the drive.
Man, way over the defenses. Jimmy Butler gets some airtime.
Boston has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. We've got 1:08 left to play in the fourth quarter. Now Brown. Lets it go from deep. Rebound by the Heat. Inside, and here we go, the Heat fast break. Adebayo passes to Butler. The ball's knocked loose. And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul.
Lowry.
That's his first foul.
His first personal foul. Second team foul.
I think a bucket here, Grant, would end this game.
Absolutely. That would put a bow on this one.
Outside, Brown. 26 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Horford passes to Williams. Kicks it out to Smart. From deep. Adebayo grabs the board. Outside Butler. Back to Lowry. Pass to Butler. Lowry outside. And so it's Boston with the W. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Well, folks, that's going to...
in the backcourt with Brown to his side. Horford is out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Williams at the 5 roaming the paint. And for Chicago, in the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Vucevic is out there with Williams. And it's DeRozan in at the 3 spot. Lobs it up for Levine. And stolen by Horford. Williams with the ball. Now guarded by Vucevic. And Brown throws it down.
What an athletic play from Brown, showing off his mad hops on his jams.
He lobs it up. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Lets it go with the 3. Good on the 3-point shot. Brown's got 5 now.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive role.
Now here's DeRozan. There's the 3. Horford with the rebound. Left side, Brown. Smart misses. And Levine puts up a deep 3. And Nikola Vucevic is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
And he drew that call by establishing his base early and then doing a great job with the box out.
Yeah, that's how you do it. Carves out position, holds his ground, makes it an easy call for the ref.
Out to the wing. Williams against Horford. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a 3-point play. That one on Smart.
And that's the toughness from Ball, accepting the punishment and powering through it like a champ.
Bulls shooting their first free throw of the night here. And here's Smart. Tatum on the wing. DeRozan defending.
And Patrick Williams, the 4th pick of that 2020 draft. A bit of a surprise when he was taken.
Most mock drafts had him around the top 10 spot. His stock rose very late in the process. And then the Bulls fell in love with him.
Now here's Williams. There's the drive. Tatum with it. Now defended by Levine. Wing shot on the way. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
His offensive skill set is off the charts. He has more than a few ways to punish.
Ball against Smart. Ball, the pass to DeRozan. Kick out to Levine. Drills the 3-pointer.
Since being drafted in 2014, Levine has put in work on his 3-point shot. Really upgraded his deep end.
Pass to Tatum. A 15-footer. A shot missing. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball. Left side, DeRozan. Pass to Vucevic. The 3. And Boston with the rebound. Tatum, that's for 2. There's the feed to Williams. Smart on the wing. The 3-pointer, no good. Here's Vucevic. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. They trail by 1. Out to the right wing. Puts the move on. And the shot is long.
Golden opportunity that he can't make good on. Maybe a wake-up call to the D, though. They can't leave him alone like that.
Now, here's Horford. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on DeMar DeRozan. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. There's Brown with the 3.
Work in progress on this end. It's awesome seeing the team make an impact and hard work on defense.
Outside DeRozan. Outside Ball. 6 to shoot. Outside Williams. And the Bulls with another miss.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here's Brown. The kick out to Tatum. It's Williams high post. Tatum deciding where to go with it. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him.
I mean, you look at Tatum now, running pick and roll. I mean, he's calm, smooth. His moves are concise.
Outside, Levine. And there's the pass to Ball. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. It's stolen by DeRozan. Levine kicks to DeRozan for the three. And again, Chicago. No good. Brown wide open. He fires. Cans the shot with nobody near him. Brown's got 7 points in the game.
Oh, impressive ball handling from Tatum. I mean, attracts the other team's focus and then finds.
And so the first quarter is in the books. Celtics lead by 5. After this break, we'll be back with.
All right, look who's coming out of the court.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Boston.
They're showing a lot of energy in the open court here in the first half, pushing it every chance they get and racking up those points on the break.
Yeah, and one thing, Clark, I've noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off of turnover.
On the floor for Boston. Outside, the wings are Brown and Tatum. Horford is out there with Rob Williams. And it's Smart in at the point guard position. They get the rebound. Here's Williams, and it's Williams finishing it off.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, the league remains in love with three-pointers, but DeMar DeRozan remains true to his game. He says, if I see 100 people walking left, that doesn't mean I'm going to do the same. I see this clear path and want to stay right. Shooting threes, I feel like I'm settling. Whereas I think anytime I drive, I'm going to score or get fouled. Kevin, different strokes for different folks.
Yeah, but D.A., I love that strategy. Thanks for that story. Alex Caruso was checked in for Chicago. You know, Chris, I remember back in the day and at one point in the Western Conference, they had you, they had Tim Duncan, and Kevin Garnett, all Hall of Famers, all so great to watch.
Yeah, we had some battles. You can't forget about guys like Visky. We had to play two ways then. If you were a 4, you were a 5. So David Robinson, Karl Malone, Shaq. Yeah, that was all in the week's work.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
A player who does special things off the floor. Jaylen Brown is an amazing role model for young kids. Very active on speaking about the importance of education and learning new languages himself.
Yeah, a nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
Levine against Brown. The leaner. Williams attacking. Levine looking around. 4 on the clock. Back to Williams. Puts up a 3. He can't get that one to fall. So the Celtics will take it the other way.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
For 3, Levine gets it to go from beyond the arc. Levine's got 6.
You can't play off of Levine so much. He's great at pulling up on a dime like this.
And after 1 year at UNLV, Derrick Jones Jr. going pro back in 2016, he's gone from an undrafted project to a dunk contest champion.
Tatum with it, now guarded by Vucevic. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Bulls trail by 6. Here's Caruso. Knocked loose. Derrick Jones Jr., Greg, as we know, is a high flyer. In fact, he is a frequent flyer.
Yeah, I mean, all the physical tools you look for in a wing player, Kevin. Tremendous length and athleticism, and he continues to develop his skill set and capitalize on those gifts.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. There's the lob to the hoop, taken away by Williams. It's stolen by Vucevic. Here's Caruso, guarded by Smart. Caruso, no good.
Oh, man, as good of a shooter as he is, it drives him crazy to miss a wide-open three like that.
2 minutes.
Here's Brown, plenty of space. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
Goes to
Brown's got the lead up to 10 now for the Celtics. Here's Caruso, guarded by Smart. And so it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball for the Celtics. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. Brown outside. Williams trying to break free, and it's Brown missing.
Just can't find the touch this quarter. He's got to keep grinding, though, and looking for the best shot possible. Got to give him credit for his confidence. I mean, he hasn't hit a single shot this quarter, but he still keeps firing.
Smart finds Williams. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
What I really love about this kid, you know, Williams he's physical, he's explosive, and yes, he plays above the rim. He just brings that nastiness to the game.
Back to Levine. Just 5 on the clock. Vucevic dishes to Williams. Jones drives in, and Jones slams it in.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Brown outside. .34 seconds left in the second quarter. Boston needs to get off a shot. Here's Williams. And Jones pulls it down.
Now, look, even if he had other places to go with the ball, that's a good shot. You can't blame him for letting out.
And it's Williams throwing it down.
Oh, what incredible precision. Brown cutting the D to pieces with his passing.
I got him.
Here's Caruso, guarded by Smart. Passes it to Jones. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. And so it's Boston, up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. And a chance now to send it over to David. Thanks for the great interview, David. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. It's been a clinic out there by Jaylen Brown.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
This game has his fingerprints all over it. Now looking to replicate what he did in the first half.
Well, we've got a moment. Let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. So the Bulls 5 right now. We've got White. Green is out there with Williams. Then there's Lonzo Ball. And it's Thompson in at center, locking down the middle. That's it, and the Celtic lead is cut down now to just 9 in the bucket from Ball.
A work in progress, but the Ball needs to keep developing his three-pointer and open things up a little.
Here's Pritchard. Thompson with the rebound. The Bulls shooting terribly up to this point, just 30%. Some ramshackle offense play there.
And after spending almost a decade with the Cavs, Thompson had to learn a whole new system last year.
Oh, yeah, Greg, I mean, true. But it's a little easier when you're a specialist. His rebounding all by itself can help swing the game in your favor. And you know he's going to sacrifice his body defensively.
Grant Williams.
And Williams drops them both.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Fires for 3. That shot off the mark. Now the Celtics take it the other way. Here's White. Inside, Tice. And Tice throws it down.
Not messing around. Tice with 2 loud points.
Now Ball. He's got 6. Pass to Williams. Fires from deep. It doesn't go for him. Celtics leading by 13. And there's the drive. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. And the wide open shot from Green. Knocked away. For Boston, they've gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Down low. Here's Tice. The kick out to Williams. No good on the 3. Chicago has gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third.
The defense just handed White that assist. I mean, he smartly feeds a wide open shooter.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Brown is checked in for Chicago. Alex Caruso comes in for Ball.
Substitution for the Bulls.
It's White on the wing.
Brown Jr.
Williams with the ball, picked up by Thompson.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
That's his first personal foul.
Bulls trail by 11. Caruso looking for an opening. Out to Thompson. Brown outside. And Derek White picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. White the pass to Thompson. Clock at 6. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Boston ball.
Boston leading by 11. Celtics passing it around. It's Williams, high post. He's against Green.
2 minutes remaining.
And White kicks to Tice.
2 minutes.
Boston again missing.
They're having trouble getting going here in the second half. I mean, that's their 4th miss in 5 attempts.
And stolen by White. Here's Pritchard. And it's Chicago with the rebound. And now running it up the court. Green pushing it all the way. Pass to Caruso. Shoots the 3. Good on the triple. Caruso's got it back down to single digits for the Bulls.
He'll do some damage if they give him that shot. Don't give him a clean look. Get out there on him.
Green against Williams. Tice to the wing right side. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to go on Tristan Thompson. Boston shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
And team-wide, they've been terrific from the line here. Just one of those nights when the confidence has spread from one player to the next.
Well, Chicago has gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Green, the screen. Here's Caruso, the tray, and the whistle blows, and it's going to be an over-the-back call here.
Just got a little ahead of himself going for that rebound and gets whistled for the over-the-back.
We see this a lot. The ball looks so good coming your way. It's hard to resist reaching over.
And he makes both free throws. There's a minute left in the third quarter. Here's Caruso. It's rebounded by Tice.
He has shot them in the foot with his inability to make shots tonight.
Williams in the post, guarded by Green. Williams, that's good. Williams has got the lead up to 14 now for the Celtics. White against White. And White kicks to Brown. Dishes it to Thompson. Here's Caruso. And again, no good by Chicago. Celtics leading by 14. To the paint. Here's Tice. Another shot. The kick out to Williams. The dish to White. Williams a screen on Brown. Williams passes to White. From past the arc. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's the Boston Celtics sitting with a comfortable lead up by 14. And it's been their rugged defense.
All right, look who's coming out of the court.
And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Well, I like that he didn't make his decision too early. You know, he let the play develop. That's how you do it. Finds the weakness in that defense.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. On the court right now for the Celtics. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. Williams is out there with Horford, and it's Tatum in at the 3.
Oh, man, the awareness and the IQ of Horford looks so adept at getting the ball to his open teammates.
Green kicks to White. Launches a 3. Rebounded by the Celtics. Williams has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Boston leading by 16, and he's going to get whistled for that foul, GA. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
So Chicago ends up going with the new group. Williams comes with the double team. No good with the triple. Here's Vucevic. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. On the wing, Levine. He's covered by Brown. Ball with a wide open look. Off target from three-point range.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Brown kicks to Smart. Williams against Brown. 6 on the shot clock. And they double up Brown. It's stolen by DeRozan. Goes up. Williams with the block.
A main staple in Williams' game, that 6th sense for when to rise up and deter those shots.
How about that mobile 1 block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
And he's good on the 3-ball.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, and they aren't just chucking up anything. I mean, they're doing a great job of creating quality looks.
Outside, Horford. Williams with the steal. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Shoots from the corner. The rebound by the Celtics. Horford's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Now here's Williams. He dishes it to Horford. And the pass to Tatum. He feeds it to Williams. Shot clock at 6. Tatum with it. Now guarded by Ball. The second chance effort. Vucevic with the block.
Well timed by Vucevic. Not a center who piles up blocks, but this guy picks his spot.
Williams passes to Vucevic. Rosen dishes to Williams. Outside, Levine. And it's Vucevic in the corner. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Oh, man, showing off the playmaking skills. Levine keeps his head up and makes the unselfish play.
Smart against Ball.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
The kick out to Brown. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got his 3rd assist on the night.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Well, it's a matter of pride and a matter of each side trying to seize control of this game right now.
Levine can't hit.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Brown against Ball. And Nikola Vucevic is going to pick up the foul. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
4th quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. And it's Brown missing. Bulls trail by 13. Levine wide open. Sinks the 3-pointer. Levine's got 6 in the quarter.
Oh, look at that awareness of Ball. Fantastic at recognizing when his teammates are wide open.
Levine against Brown. Tatum on the wing. Williams sets a screen for Brown. Clock at 6. They get it again. Back to Tatum. From outside the arc. That doesn't go either for Brown. Chicago has gotten 3 of their 6 three-pointers to fall here in the fourth. Levine, good.
Another bomb for him right now. His three-point shooting might be the key to cutting that lead.
The way he's firing from 3 today, they ought to keep riding.
Brown with it. Now guarded by Vucevic. Brown kicks to Smart. Brown feeling it out a bit. And count it from 19 feet away.
I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Yeah, the game got away from them, but hopefully they've learned some things, and hopefully they'll be able to make some adjustments next time.
Tatum against DeRozan. Tatum with it. So it's the Celtics picking up the win. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. Thank you for joining us.
take it away. Well, we'll see what comes of it, Allie. Thank you. And it's the Hawks to start out. Looking at the starting five for the Boston Celtics. At the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Robert Williams out there with Al Horford. And it's Smart in at the point. Now here's Young. Outside Bogdanovich. And here's Hunter for 3. Boston with a rebound.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Smart outside. There's Tatum with the 3. The rebound by Bogdanovich. You know, by the time Bogdanovich arrived in the NBA, he was already a well-seasoned pro, Grant.
Yeah, he had an impressive run in a number of European leagues, amassing a ton of awards and championships. So he definitely knew what he was getting into when he came stateside to play with the rest of the best.
Now here's Smart. It's Brown on the wing. Clock at 6. Back to Smart. 4-3. Rebound, Trae Young. Atlanta's gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Hunter finds Young. And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Really left him alone that time.
Well, you've got to get out on Jaylen Brown now. This is a young man who has shown great strides in improving his perimeter game.
And a deep 3 from Young. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The Celtics have gone 1 of 3 from the floor. And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Counted.
Just tremendous confidence from Jason Tatum. This guy understands I am a scorer even at the most elite level.
Bogdanovich against Brown. Collins passes to Capella. Here's Brown. The rebound by the Hawks.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Three-pointer. Collins with the rebound. The Hawks trailing. Capella, screen on Brown. There's Bogdanovich with the 3. Williams against Collins. Outside Bogdanovich. Down low. And stolen by Williams. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. No stopping him there. Jams it in. And he's fouled. An opportunity in a three-point play. It's going to go on DeAndre Hunter.
Boy, it is really hard not to root for Jaylen Brown. This guy is so incredibly smart. He's a champion for social justice. Not a stretch to imagine him as the head of the Players Union someday, guys. And honestly, even beyond that, this guy has got tremendous leadership.
Young with the bucket.
Known for his long-range shooting, when Young gets some wiggle room, he fires with confidence.
Outside, Brown fires it from 18. And it goes out of bounds. That went off Capella. Minute 32 left in the first quarter of the game. Out left to the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Stolen by Capella. Young with it. Now guarded by Brown. There's the 3. And the Hawks with another 3. And of course, Brown has talked about his love for the strategy in chess. That's what negotiating a CBA is like.
That's right. Takes a cool head, takes some patience. Every move has to be completely thought through, and you do not want to make a mistake because it can unravel your position.
Now here's Bogdanovich. Pass to Young. Fires the 3. Rebounded by the Celtics.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Tatum from long range. It doesn't go for him. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Collins finds Capella. Hunter with the ball. The three is up. Hauled in by Brown. Smart against Hunter. Left side Tatum. Stolen by Capella. Collins passes to Young. Lets the three fly. And it's Bogdanovich that time on the assist by Young. Bogdanovich has got his second bucket on the night. Outside, Brown. It's good if it goes. What a play! He drains it at the buzzer.
What a huge...
So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. The Hawks on top. They lead by 1. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
Well, guys, they are dialed in from long range already. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove out there.
Yeah, and I think the other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've gotten off turnovers.
In the backcourt, Young and Bogdanovich. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. And it's Hunter in at the 3. So that's the Hawks 5. Brown. They grab their own miss. Great positioning on the putback.
Huge putback. This guy plays with so much energy.
I don't know anybody that goes after the boards harder. Screen by Capella. There's Young with the 3. Another 3 for Atlanta. And the aesthetic of the game, Doris, something us aficionados think about. What are some of the prettiest shots in basketball, in your opinion?
BA, I'm going to tell you the shot that is revolutionizing the game, because NBA players today are as skilled or perhaps more skilled than they have ever been. And the defining separation of the modern NBA is the ability of guys to shoot shots off the dribble, whether from range or in particular from three-point ability. They are starting to flourish across the league, and it's changing how NBA basketball is played. Well, you've got to appreciate the athleticism of Jaylen Brown. This guy's a quick penetrator who forces defenses to get physical with him.
And both free throws good for Brown. Atlanta's gone 2 of 3 from the three-point line in the second. Young against Smart. Young, the pass to Hunter. Back to Young. There's the triple. Hey, shooting the ball well. He's 5 for 9 in the game.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
The Celtics have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter.
You've got to applaud Trae Young's hustle out there on the floor. I mean, he plays a lot of minutes, but he maintains a high energy level all game long.
Tatum can't hit. The Hawks leading. Pass to Capella. Outside Bogdanovich. No good with the triple. One place you really see Trae Young's work ethic shine through is on the offensive end of the floor with his assist numbers.
Yeah, Young does everything he can to create for his guys. He's a selfless player who wants everyone to get involved. And he's got a real talent for problem-solving defenses and finding ways to get his guys good looks.
He has that confidence rolling, hitting 2 threes in the first, but he hasn't had one since.
Atlanta's gone 3 of 6 from outside in the second quarter. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. The Hawks went on a tear last season after naming Nate McMillan their interim head coach. After he won Eastern Conference Coach of the Month and helped guide them to the franchise's first playoff run in 4 seasons, it seemed inevitable that he'd become the head coach long term. Guys?
Nothing new for him, Allie. Good stuff there. Boston again missing.
I'll tell you, a rough quarter for him, and that puts so much pressure on the guys around him.
Bogdanovich, no good. Boston trailing. Pass to Smart. To the middle. The kick to Tatum. A shot from the high post. Good. He hits the jumper. Tatum's got his second basket on the night.
Oh, my. You have to respect the aggressiveness he plays with. Ooh.
Bogdanovich down low. Defended by Brown. Capella can't get it to go. Boston's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Tatum from long range. Pure from three-point range. Now just a three-point Atlanta lead.
Well, you have to admire how Smart is running this offense right now. He has a knack for spotting open teammates.
Here's Capella. Brown with some nice D. Boston has gone 1 of 3 from three-point land here in the second quarter. Tatum from long range. Atlanta with the rebound.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Bogdanovich passes to Collins. From the arc. Bogdanovich, no good.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
And Tatum, here we go. Brown can't hit.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of the slump.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Takes the three. Horford pulls it in. Horford's got 5 rebounds in the game.
Well, it hasn't been the most efficient game for this guy, but their team is fortunate to still be out in front.
Ooh, can't tie it up as that one's no good.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
A big-time effort for Trae Young, providing a lot of energy for the Hawks. Doing some damage from deep. He now has 5 three-pointer. Appreciated, Allie. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. We're seeing a tremendous game from Trae Young.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
On the court right now for the Celtics. They've got Peyton Pritchard, also Derek White out there. Daniel Tice is out there with Nesmith. And it's Williams in at the power forward. Outside White. No good, off the front rim. Atlanta's got 7 of their 16 three-point attempts to go in. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Herter's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
But Danilo Gallinari, obviously much more known as a scorer, but how about the court vision there?
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Right with the ball. Beyond the arc. Pass to Gallinari. And stolen by Williams. Inside. Here's Tice. And that one's drained from the low block.
Daniel Tice has proven he's more than capable if given an opportunity on the face-up game. Pretty jumper there.
Down low. It's tipped. Oh, it's stolen by Tice. White with it. Now Herter defending. Fires from the wing. White can't hit. The Hawks shooting just 42% so far in the game. Outside Herter. For 3. And Pritchard pulls it down. For Boston, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Right with a steal. And here's a Kongwu for 3. Rebound Boston. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Right side, Williams. Out to the right wing. 5 to shoot. Late clock, the Celtics got to hurry here. There's Nesmith with a 3. He can't hit that time. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Pass to right. Shoots over Nesmith. That misses, so no good on his first attempt of the night. Boston's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Drives to the hoop. Boston, no good that time either. Atlanta's gone just 1 of 3 from deep since the break. Gallinari finds right. Here's a Kongwu. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Gallinari against Williams. And it's Wright missing.
Unbelievable. He blew that. Look, guys, no clue what went wrong there.
Neesmith's shot is off. The Hawks leading. Wright outside. To end the drought. Hits a three-pointer.
Boy, DeLon Wright with great range. What a shot.
The Celtics shooting only 25% from the floor. Not great. Out to the right wing. Here's Pritchard. Over Wright. Pass to Tice. Here's White. Williams on the wing. From deep three-point range. The shot no good. The Hawks have gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter. Here's Herter, and that one is stuffed right through.
And sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here, hanging up there like that. Here's Pritchard. And too long on the shot. Atlanta's gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Going inside. Right, the open look. The rebound by Neesmith. They still have time to make this a game.
But they really need to focus in because they let this game get away from them a little bit.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the three. It's really that simple, guys.
Picked up by Okongwu. Right, the pass to Gallinari. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And the Celtics in possession here. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Deflects the pass. And the foul called on Danilo Gallinari. That's his first foul of the game.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
19 seconds left in the third quarter. Smart against Young. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Oh, deflected. Collins inside. Here's Hunter. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. At the forward slots, Hunter and Collins. In the backcourt, Young and Bogdanovich. And it's Capella in at the center position. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Outside Young. Outside Bogdanovich. Fires from deep. Knocks it down from distance. And the Hawks lead by 11.
Nice passing instincts from Young. Quickly moving the ball to a guy with a wide open look.
Here's Brown. And he gets it to go from the high post.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Bogdanovich, no good.
I've been in this position. Your team is up. You want to drive in the dagger. He may be a little overeager.
Goes back up. Williams misses. For Atlanta, they've gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Young way outside. Hauled in by Brown. The Celtics shooting a rough 25% from the field in this game. There's Tatum with the 3. The rebound by Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich has got rebound number 5 here tonight.
And I'll tell you, they're going to need more from this guy if they're going to cut into this deficit.
The 3. He drops it from range.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Here's Brown, plenty of space, knocks down the step-back J.
Well, don't you love the way Jaylen Brown is squaring up in the mid-range? This guy's getting his feet under him, his pre-shot preparation outstanding.
Now Young, Collins outside. Pass to Capella, 5 on the clock. The Hawks need to get one up here. And here's Hunter from the arc. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. Boston has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Outside, Brown. Off the mark there with a 3. The Hawks have gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. Bogdanovich. Horford pulls it in. Boston shooting only 29% since the fourth quarter began. Bogdanovich passes to Hunter. Atlanta again missing.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Here's Smart. Outside Tatum. Over Hunter. Collins with the rebound.
It hasn't been all bad shots for him, but you wouldn't know that looking at his percentage from the field.
Capella, screen on Tatum. And out of bounds. Boston will have it.
That's miscommunication, and we rarely see that happen.
.152 left in the fourth quarter. Tries it from 19 and misses it off the right side of the rim.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
Here's Collins. Rebound Boston. Horford's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Here's Brown. Boston no good that time either.
And unlike some other guys, missing a wide open look won't hurt his confidence at all.
And here's Hunter from the arc. Capella finds Hunter. Over Horford. Hunter can't get it to go.
Well, it's a make or miss league. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot.
And here's Brown for 3. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Young with it, guarded now by Williams.
Well, now it's just a matter of watching the sand fall through the hourglass. This game is wrapped up in a strong showing for the Hawks.
Well, Grant, I don't know if there was one deciding factor in this game, but I'd say shooting accuracy if I had to choose.
Agreed, B.A. They really went after quality looks and shot the ball with confidence.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Trae Young.
They simply can't stop him right now. This guy playing with passion and focus.
There's 25 seconds left in the fourth. Four on the clock. From deep. And so it's Atlanta easily grabbing this one. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy.